Hey, instead of our usual episodes, we'll be doing a fake hunt for now.
Exposing all lies and fake news our very special neighbor Azerbaijan is spreading.
In his interview with CNN, President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev admitted presence of F16 fighter jets in Azerbaijan.
The very same F16 that both his country and Turkey were denying for the past 12 days.
They'd probably keep on doing that, but satellite images from Ganja airport popped up on the internet. Now, some would say Aliyev is caught with a smoking gun in his hand.
Some would say they'd love to rub those photos in his face or his stash.
But only the CNN reporter got the pleasure of doing that when the stash spoke to her on that matter.
You have seen satellite imagery that would suggest Turkish F16s are on at least one of your bases. You haven't bought F16s, so is that correct? Are there F16s on the ground that would suggest significant support for Azerbaijan?
I agree with you when you say on the ground. F-16s came to Azerbaijan for military exercise. Last year, Azerbaijan and Turkey...
So, he's admitting that the F-16s are there, but they're just laying around, not being really used by anyone, much like your DVD collection.
And on the photos as well, the F-16s are just parked, neatly parked, that's it.
But that's only because it's tricky to take a picture of an F-16 actually flying. It would just be a blur. However, luckily the movements of aircraft are tracked by radars, and we presented the proof of radars flying from that military base a week ago.
The press secretary of the Armenian Minister of Defense, Shushan Stepanayan, released the flight radar detail from September 30th, which shows the movement of the Turkish F-16 before the Armenian Su-25 is shot down.
Where does the aircraft take off from and eventually return to? That's right, Azerbaijan's Ganja military airbase.
So far, we have evidence that the F-16 jet fighters in Azerbaijan A exist, and B, at least one of them took off and landed in Ganja airbase. So unless it went to get some donuts and a frappuccino, wouldn't simple logic dictate that the Turkish have assisted Azerbaijan during the war?
Simple logic would, but Aliyev is a very special kind of guy.
I want to tell you about one Armenian fake. In the first days of the clashes, they said that Turkish F-16 shot down Armenian Su-25. This is fake. And those who are accusing us of this now should apologize because...
And now he's going to present the irrefutable, bulletproof proof.
We're all ears.
And those who are accusing us of this now should apologize because everybody knows that this is a fake.
Okay, let's take a deep breath. Let's let it sink for a while.
The news is fake because everybody knows that it's fake.
More importantly, based on that logic, we can declare that Aliyev is a war criminal and a terrorist because everyone knows he's a war criminal and a terrorist.
Something, by the way, we have a lot of proof on. Anyway, he wasn't lying about one thing. The military training with Turkey did happen. We found plenty of evidence during research.
Yes, the F-16 were there, indeed. But we found something else, evidence of atrocious, sadistic, inhumane butchering.
Butchering?
Butchering of Turkey's national anthem by the Azerbaijani band.
I think my ears are bleeding.
Azerbaijan, you can be tone deaf all you want, but rest of the world, don't be fact deaf.
I see what you did there.
Now call the pun patrol. Peace, everyone.